And that's why it's going to come down to positioning.
Yeah, so this lane is definitely good. Oh, and Misery may have already been caught out, but they're just going to turn and kill Fade. So that's going to be your first blood. Sylar is going to try and at least get a counter kill. That's going to be on Misery.
Might just
but now
Sylar
he's in trouble. Crit looking to be able to try and find the vision to be able to finish him off. He's got the trees. He's away. He doesn't find him. Sylar barely gets out. DDC is going to go for the kill on Crit. They manage to block him in. All right. May have gotten first blood, but it's VGJ.Thunder. Like they wanna give the Luna some recovery time eventually, right?
It's the levels really.
They snowball in, they're gonna be able to get the spin onto Arteezy. They throw the sleep out into the Ancient Apparition as well. Telekinesis is down, Arteezy's trying to make his way through the trees, but being blocked in by VGJ.Thunder, so he will die here. Tried to go for a tree block, not gonna happen.
They're gonna
now
get more.
Crit gonna be caught as well, actually. Ice Shards, TP out, it's gonna be close. Not close enough. Crit ends up going down.
And Misery trying to trade hits there. Maybe if Arteezy was able to juke for a little bit longer, they would have found an angle, but now Misery gonna get jumped on here. Sylar doesn't feel comfortable about committing to this as he's gonna trade sleep targets. I'm gonna grab the mid tower with the help of Sumail as Freeze now gonna rotate in. He should stop all of these shenanigans.
Okay, but they gotta get this kill fast because there is going to be a Sumail Chrono coming in soon. They are going to be able to get this kill onto the Tusk. Sylar is going to be able to run down Arteezy. There's the Void Chronosphere with Fear here as well. So they're going to be able to pick up both these kills and slow down Sylar. He goes for the TP out, gets bashed immediately. Omni Slash on the way. Sylar. That's not going to do damn thing. Yang,
get out of there.
He is next on the chopping block, and you say get out of here. I'm not sure how the hell he's going to do that. He used Dark Rift. He used TP. He's dead.
If they don't go in one by one there, they're in a perfectly fine position. And then Sylar dies again after that. That was a bad 3 minutes of Dota for
DDC. You can't really fiend script here. That is a troll who's going to be able to catch you with the ensnare. Tries to get off a brain stab, but he's already hit by the Ice Blast, so that's not going to do a whole lot. Freeze now going to be slowed down. He is actually dead. He may be taking a lot of damage away from Fear, but they are slowly but surely chipping away. He's going to lay that damage into Fear. The Omni Slash actually kills him. Freeze will still end up dying, though. The poison was going to be enough anyway, so 13 to 17. Now Evil Geniuses holding a 4,000 need to do. Start turning this game back into their favor.
Just let Sylar get farm now.
Okay.
You have to allow that. I like the double Helmet Dawn, by the way. Gonna tank some hits from the Omni Slash. Makes it hard for DDC to get his ult off. But they're gonna smoke, go for a play.
They're going to run into the Luna here. This would be a perfect setup. If they can actually get this quick kill, manage to get him knocked up in the air with the Walrus Punch, they should be able to finish him off. Now, Sumail goes for the back line.
Doesn't deal enough damage.
Managed to get the Chronosphere, but not enough, nearly enough to be able to finish off anybody here. They've already taken out the Rubik. Now, managed to get it to the high ground, but Arteezy, managed to get him with a snowball pickup onto Freeze. That means with the Razor, they might be able to get the kill, but the TP out is going to be good enough. So Arteezy does manage to survive, even if his Aegis did not. Good fight for VGJ.Thunder. Apparently just kind of farming and playing around each other did net themselves a good opportunity. Now they're going to go for a fast Dark Rift play to bottom. Oh, I love this. This is a cool play. See if they can actually get a kill. Yeah, they definitely found Misery. He managed to get off the Ice Blast. Now, Sumail's, except for the safe lane one, but the important ones remain. And so it's hard to invade if you're VGJ.Thunder. They are going to be able to get the Ice Shard block. Crit. Knocked out by the Walrus Punch. And able to take the kill.
That's pretty okay kill for them. That Rubik, pretty decent amount of farm as Fade pushing forward. If they get the
Malice into the Ice Shard, locked in. Now Fear gonna be caught by Fiend's Grip as well on the Slash. All right, just throw everything at him.
You see what EG's doing right now? They're pressing up, trying to control the Roshan area.
They do get any sort of pick off or team fight. They'll lead straight into Roshan. They spotted DDC. They are going to be able to grab him with Telekinesis. Malice is out there. They are going to be able to get the Chronosphere into the back line, catching Yang. Ice Blast on top of him with the Eclipse. They're going to be able to take two here pretty easily. Evil Geniuses are still maybe getting into a nasty fight, though, with Fear. He's going to be first one down from the Omni Slash. They took a little bit of damage. Pick him up with a Snowball. They've caught Misery as well. So, 2-for-2 trade-off. Yang, he's just going to position himself forward here. Try and make himself a target as best as possible, but Sumail found the opening in the backline. Managed to get the two. Fade, both supports are already going to be down with the BKB pop. Now Sylar's just going to go straight for the Luna. See if he can actually get a good position here for the Omni Slash. Doesn't quite get him, but a Tusk buyback. Managed to control up the Luna. Now they throw down the Omni Slash, and that's certainly going to be enough damage. position, going to be locked in by the Chronosphere. Now DDC managed to get in the back line, grabbing onto the Faceless Void. Arteezy is just going to try and lay that damage into Freeze, but he pops his BKB, gets out with the Glimmer Cape. Sylar jumping in, thinking about this one with the Eclipse going down, but there is going to be Sylar challenging him with the Scythe of Vice. No, a counter Fiend's Grip thrown out by Crit. Arteezy, he may end up falling down here, but he's fighting through all of this. He managed to take down the Underlord as well. Taking down bit by bit. The Spirit Vessel is not going to be enough, but Fade leads in another one, and finally they do manage to bring him down. Sylar, he lost his Aegis, but double buybacks coming up both Freeze and Yang. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for the high ground push here, see if they can force something out with a nice block in with the Ice Shards. They managed to caught Fear. He goes for the Force Staff away from all this one, but Freeze going to try and chase him down with a Snowball. They will be able to get that one, and he does not have buyback, even if Artur does.
This buyback, they really want to get racks out of this minimum. Both cores came back for this. VGJ so far have shown that they are willing to use the aggressive buybacks in both games. The Hex.
Oh, they went for the Scythe of Vice, but the Chronosphere is about to come back out with the Omni Slash. They need to be able to blow up Arteezy now underneath those tier 4s, but there goes the Chronosphere. Landed down, but once it's faded, they're going to be able to go for the Lunar Kill anyway. It looks like he's just going to take out from the Scythe of Vice as well as the Underlord Firestorm. Samael could not save his carry, now has to go back to the fountain, almost dies again from that Spirit Vessel, which is having so much value. He's dead for 2 minutes, and now it's going to be Crit falling as well. Double buybacks out, but these are the last of the buybacks, and VGJ.Thunder are in full control of this best of one and of Evil Genius's base. Samael throwing down the buyback, tries to pop the BKB, and fighting Fade, a support. Well, at least Ruby's going to be able to pick that one up. DDC's quite low as well. Crit stealing everything he can. Managed to get Omni Slash steal. That could be big, especially with the Blink Dagger that he has. Ice Blast is going to fail. They hit Sylar, so he will be able to back up. They're going to regroup with the Bane, who bomb back. They're going to try and force this still, but Fear's come up. Breaks the smoke. Evil Geniuses do not want to go into that high ground having no vision.
Yeah, you're going to play around your vision. And Arteezy going to find the Illusion Rune. Yang.
Dual Scepter throws him up in the air. Really wants to be able to pick up. Okay, they go for this. Chronosphere already down with the Fiend's Grip onto Samael. Pops the BKB, and they got the Amethyst on the Fade. Now they're going to throw down the Eclipse, but most of this damage is going to be tanked up. Freeze with the BKB. Stolen Crit from the Fiend's Grip. Managed to bring him down, but Sylar is trying to go for Arteezy. He just can't lay into him, so they managed to go for the Dark Grip. They need to get out of here. They're going for the target on Yang. Dual Scepter to make sure he survives and gets back to the base. From Evil Geniuses. Is VGJ.Thunder going to be able to read this? Is Yang going to be in a position once again to be able to block this?
They've got the ward down.
Samael jumps forward. He spotted him. Managed to get Sylar, and that's going to be a huge kill. They can actually get it. It looks like they should. They've already blown him up with the Dark Rift. They're going to try and get out a full retreat, but it's only going to be able to save 2 of them. Bane and Juggernaut both down 90 seconds and almost 2 minutes respectively. And a VGJ.Thunder. They need to find a way to be able to slow this down. They have no Dark Rift to get to the bottom lane. At least that bottom lane
They've got to be careful though. There's Chrono.
Oh, Chronosphere already out. They're going to be able to get the jump in. Fiend's Grip as well from Crit, locking down Freeze. They can't afford to lose their core, but he is definitely dead. Yang, he can't stop this with the Pen of Malice, and Evil Genius just tearing apart these tier 4s. The buybacks aren't going to make a difference. They're just going to go straight for the throne. Yang in the back line, time dilated. Arteezy not worrying about it. He's just hitting the throne as much as possible. Freeze trying to stop it with Scythe of Vice, but he has no damage to be able to threaten these heroes, so Evil Geniuses just overwhelm VGJ.Thunder, who came so close to beating Evil Geniuses this time around in the best of one, but it wasn't good enough.
That was one of the